Hi, my name is Mike Irwin. I am currently a behavior and academic interventionist at Macatawa Bay Middle School and West Ottawa Public Schools. Prior to moving into my position as an interventionist, I taught for 2 years at Henry Ford Academy School for Creative Studies in Detroit, Michigan. In my time there, did quite a bit of work with technology in terms of student product. Had one project that we worked with students on from 3 different countries in Europe and then students in Detroit, and built a full Wikispace website based on interviewing Holocaust survivors. Went from there to a lot of work with gamification in the classroom, also related to technology. So tying in the elements of game design to how do we motivate kids to want to be independent in their learning. Um, then moving on to West Ottawa, I've taught social studies for 6 years following my time at HFA. I taught all different types of social studies, was in part of our tech team as we got ready to roll out our one-to-one Chromebook devices. Did a lot of professional development in the Google Suite, both at a district and ISD level. A lot of different tech tools, and then specifically with Illuminate, which is the piece that I'm going to show here. So this is a resource that I built. So our previous tech director, we did some work. I kind of volunteered our PLC to be kind of the guinea pigs, so to speak, designing all of our assessments through Illuminate, kind of working out the bugs. We went from there with our previous tech director and one of our assistant principals. We trained all of our core departments at the high school to try and use it and learn some different things about where it was going to work and where it wasn't going to work. Fast forward to our new tech director coming in, she approached me and kind of said, "Hey, I've heard you were the person on this. I'm wondering if you'd be interested in building a resource or what this PD might look like." And based on my experience, I strongly urged a resource like this one, which of course we ended up building, where it was something people could continue to refer back to and to use as they moved along building these different assessments. So we were able to use some of the information from the Illuminate website, and then we created our own screencast videos for each of these steps along the way. So quite times taking, but it really helps illustrate kind of the way I think I've changed in terms of structuring any professional development that I'm running. No longer am I sitting or asking people to sit and get. I think it's more I'm introducing a resource like this one, allowing them to work their way through it, asking any questions, helping to troubleshoot anywhere I can, and then using follow-up surveys to find out what other things are needed in more specificity. So this was a great learning experience for me, just in terms of rolling out Illuminate to the entire staff, the concerns, addressing those concerns, making people feel comfortable, and then obviously creating a resource that people are using, are able to use, and then to use as a reference point, which is great because now that I'm in a different building, I'm still getting phone calls about Illuminate, and I'm able to kind of direct people and use this resource as a way of, hey, check out this link. Do you have any specific questions? And then it creates a more efficient conversation, and I think the teachers appreciate it as well. Look forward to talking with you more about my qualifications for the position, and I thank you very much for the opportunity.